Aquadev is an NGO, a Belgian NGO, born more than 25 years ago now in the University of Louvain in Belgium, and I was student at this time. I was a young student, and with some friends we decided to set up an NGO to strike against poverty. And Aquadev is now specialized in microfinance, and you know what microfinance is. Microfinance is, under some conditions, a very powerful tool to alleviate poverty in many countries. And Aquadev is now probably one of the most specialized European NGO in microfinance. We decided to work in Rwanda about 10 years ago because we thought that it was absolutely necessary to help to build the new Rwanda. And I think it was right, and it was right 10 years ago, it's always right today. And we are very happy to work in Rwanda because our action is really efficient. It's efficient because microfinance is a powerful tool in Rwanda too, and because the context, the economic context and the political context is also good to strike against poverty. Microfinance can help to alleviate poverty. I said that microfinance was a very powerful tool under certain conditions. One of these conditions is the quality of the financial products that have to be really designed for poor people. Poor people need financial services. And commercial banks, as you know, are not interested in very poor people because they need very small amount of money and because they don't have real guarantee to produce against the loan they want to get. That's why microfinance is useful, because microfinance institutions develop specific financial products to answer the needs of the poor people. I'm talking about many different financial products: credit products, savings products, micro-insurance products. And if you offer good designed products to poor people at a price not too high, it is very powerful to strike against poverty. And in Rwanda there are a lot of good microfinancial institutions that really contribute to strike against poverty. Some of these institutions are developing very well and are transforming into banks, into microfinance banks, like Agaseke, Unguka, Banque Populaire, and all these institutions and many other microfinancial institutions are really working well against poverty. We have good indicators, we have figures that show that poverty is going down in Rwanda, really. And that must be said and underlined. I have a very good perception. Yesterday we had the General Assembly of the SMGF under the direction of Mr. Emmanuel Daimana, and Emmanuel showed us the general context of microfinance and economy in Rwanda. And we looked at very interesting figures. The growth is very impressive, including in microfinance, because if you include in microfinance not only the microfinance institutions, but also the former microfinance institutions that are becoming banks, if you take the complete set of institutions that are working with poor and semi-poor people and small entrepreneurs, you get a very large financial sectors, about 200 billions of Rwandan francs of asset, of accumulated asset. It's quite a large sector. I repeat, if you include all the financial institutions, not only the microfinance institutions registered in the central banks, but also the microfinance banks, you have now a very large and powerful and successful sector in Rwanda.